Hi, today's word is First Peter chapter 3, verse 17, and it says, "For it is better if the will of God be so, that you suffer for well-doing than for evil-doing." So in this particular verse, there's two things involved there. Right? One is that it's possible to suffer for evil-doing, and the second is that it's possible to suffer for well-doing. So even if you do the right thing, you may suffer for it. Now, this is all over scriptures. For example, in the case of Daniel, in the case of the other three Hebrew boys, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they suffered for doing well. Now, it says here also that if the will of God be so, so it is possible for that to be God's will, for you to suffer for doing well. Now, how is this so and why is this so? Well, the Bible is the will of God, right? And then in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 12, it says, "Yeah, and all that will live godly in Christ Jesus shall suffer persecution." So the suffering is not just suffering from sicknesses or things like that. We'll be redeemed from that. But then it's suffering persecution. Just like Jesus spoke to Ananias, telling him about Paul in Acts chapter 9, verse 15 to 16, and he said, "But the Lord said unto him, Go thy way, for he is a chosen vessel unto me to bear my name before the Gentiles and kings and the children of Israel. For I will show him how great things he must suffer for my name's sake." So it was God's will for Paul to suffer as part of his race, his purpose.